Frank Capella's movie is He Was a Quiet Man. I'm here with Frank himself to chat about the film. So tell us about the movie.
He Was a Quiet Man is really essentially a reactionary film for me. I saw something happen on television news one too many times, and I finally just got mad. I used to always say, you know, when you have emotion, that's when you write. And I was really upset about, you know, going postal. The people that in these situations, why do they seem to think that this is the only way out? And so I sat down and I wrote for about 15 minutes an 11-page short. And for a year, I didn't do anything more, and I gave it to people and everything. He says, my God, you should write the whole feature on this. And it's essentially about a guy that, you know, is basically every day trying to find the courage to pull the trigger. And in the course of the movie, actually, it's a love story. It's a really different kind of romantic love story. It's very twisted, but it doesn't end well. No, I shouldn't say that. Never give away your ending, you know what I mean? But really, the real one-liner is we all have a dream life that we want to live. We all can have the best job, the best relationships, but if we let the naysayers, the people around us go, you should never have that, you shouldn't have that job, you're not really deserving of that person, we start to bring ourselves down and we eliminate our dream. We kill our own dreams. And that's really what the core is. It's a metaphor of the movie. Most people don't know it. I do. You know, it's my idea. The film, when I first made it, it was darkly humorous. It was a dark comedy in some ways. But it's turned into something more socially relevant now because we're right at the same time one of the worst ones ever happened. I mean, I'm not really happy about that,
right,
but we can use it at least to talk about it.
The relevance of your film seems almost uncanny. Would that be an okay thing to say?
Yeah, and you know, it's hard to tell people when they're screening the movie that this is entertainment. You know, that sometimes entertainment can actually cause more change in the world than preaching to people. You know, when you make them laugh, when you make them cry, when they feel emotion, then they sometimes do something about it. But when they're told to do it, when they're told that the world is this way and we all need to do this, no one ever follows that. You have to feel something. The film is, like I said, it is kind of a fantasy. There are a lot of effect shots in this movie that I ended up doing myself. It is a low-budget movie. A lot of people don't understand when you have names in a movie like Christian Slater and William Macy that, oh, you must have had money, must be a studio movie.
I'm glad you're talking about this because I would assume something.
Yeah, and it was done so cheap, and it was done with my own money and one of my friends. One day I woke up and I said, I looked at my bank account and they had paid me well to write a script for Warner Brothers, you know, and I'm looking at my bank account and I go, I could go do a little Dogma-style film, video, handheld. So I was talking to my friend at dinner, and he had his first baby, and his wife had to go breastfeed, and he leans over and he says, what do you want to do this next year? I said, I want to go make this little movie. He goes, I'm in for half. So his wife comes back, and she goes, yeah, it'll be fine. He says, you're going to let him invest in a movie? It's like the worst thing you could ever invest. She goes, we trust you, it'll be fun. And they were the angels. They were there every day on the set. They enjoyed it immensely. Then we started getting these names in for free. I got Christian Slater crashed a party at my house. I didn't even know he knew about it. And he was telling everybody, I want to be this character. He had read the script. Then he knew William Macy because he was on another movie with him. Then Alicia Cuthbert walked out on the set one day. Someone had gotten her script. We don't know who. And she just wanted to do it free. So, I mean, they're partners with me. As I make money, they do. But the movie, everyone got paid, but they got paid very little. We did it in 20 days, which is ridiculous. And there's 130 effect shots in it. And it's like, it goes on. And I got a DP that was 24 who came in and says, you can't handheld the camera. I'm putting motion picture lenses on it. I'm lighting this thing. And he was right. In the end, that's what the movie needed.
And the final product, you're satisfied?
Yeah, I'm very satisfied. It's more than I ever thought it would be. And I'm always that way, though. Some people are perfectionists and they hate everything they do. I'm just like, how did we do this?
That's great.
So it's really fun.